So the title of this book is Baby Polar Bears, and it's by Mary Elizabeth Salzman. So here's my table of contents, which tells me what is going to be in the book. Baby Polar Bears is on page 4. Did you know on page 22. Polar Bear Quiz, page 23, and then the glossary on page 24. Baby polar bears. That's our heading. Baby polar bears are born in dens. Most baby polar bears are twins. Now there's a bold word, so I can expect to find that in the glossary. Baby polar bears are white. Baby polar bears follow their mother. She leads them to water. Baby polar bears are good swimmers. Baby polar bears learn to hunt seals. They sit by a hole in the ice. They wait for a seal to come out. Baby polar bears have wide paws. This helps them walk on snow and ice. Baby polar bears play with each other. Baby polar bears stay with their mothers for 2 to 3 years. Did you know a newborn polar bear weighs less than 2 pounds? Did you know that polar bears wash themselves after they eat? Did you know that polar bears' closest relatives, another bold word, are brown bears? And did you know that polar bears live for 25 to 30 years? So here's our polar bear quiz. So I have to read each of these sentences and then decide if it's true or if it's false. So on the next slides, I'm going to go through each one, and we talked yesterday about finding text evidence where it is in the book that it says the answer. We're going to go over that again today. Baby polar bears are gray. So is that true or is that false? Well, I don't remember reading about that, so I'm going to go back to the book, and I see on pages 8 and 9, it says baby polar bears are white. So then I know that that is false. The next one says baby polar bears followed their mother to water. I don't remember that either, so I'm going to go back to the book and see if it talks about them following them to water. I see on pages 10 and 11 it says baby polar bears followed their mother. She leads them to water. So that is true. Baby polar bears are not good swimmers. Well, I can't remember that either. The key word I'm going to look for when I go and look back is swimmers. So I go back and I find on page 12 and 13 it says baby polar bears are good swimmers. So it says they're not here, so I'm going to say that that is false because they actually are good swimmers. The next one says baby polar bears learn to hunt seals. Is this true or false? I don't remember anything about that, so I'm going to go back to the book. I'm going to look for hunt and seals, those last 2 words. And then I find on page 14 and 15 it says baby polar bears learn to hunt seals. That's exactly what it says right there. So then I know that that sentence is true. Baby polar bears have wide paws. Is that true or is it false? Well, let's see. I'm going to look for wide and paws when I go look back at the book. So I see on page 16 and 17 it says baby polar bears have wide paws. That exact same sentence. So I know that that is true.